this video I'm going to be making a foam tent to sleep in. We'll be testing how warm it is. I'll use my little thermometer. And also, I'm going to make Hobo hunter pie. And we'll see how it turns out. Enjoy the video. There's my tent. All right, time to make a supply run. Get the foam board. There's a sale at Menards. And away we go. If it fits, it ships. Do you need any help? And now would be a good time to like and subscribe. Home sweet home. And before I put this piece in, I decided to install a window. That should make things a little nicer. And I thought I'd install some art to make the place a little nicer. Little problem with the duct tape not sticking in these temperatures. Oh, that's scary. All right, I'm in the tent. We're starting on the temperatures. I'm gonna seal myself in here. A few more air gaps than I would like, but it was made hastily in the dark. 51 degrees, wow. Outside it's about 30. All right, so I got my sleeping mat, extra foam, and this is 8 feet long, but only 4 feet high. I can see I gotta change the way I make this. All right, and like I said, duct tape is not sticking in these cold temperatures. All right. All right, I've miscalculated the size of my tent. I can't cook in here, so I'm gonna have to cook outside. We'll see how that goes. Let's get going with the cooking. Saute mode. And we're going to start with about a half a pound of ground beef. In you go. I'm going to break that up. Get the onion going. Even got a cutting board this time, isn't that nice? Still using my knife. Dump this in here before I lose any more. Alright, it says 2 cups of water. We're not ready for that, but we'll have to improvise. Okay, while that's cooking, I just happen to have a beer in my pocket. Maybe we'll do a special effect. A beer in my pocket. There it is. Meat is browned. So that means I'm going to dump out the grease over here. going to be using some instant mashed potatoes here, sour cream and chives. I was looking for garlic, but this is what I had. So we're going to have to add some water to this. So it's 2 cups of water. So I'm going to add 1 water. Got to get that up to a boil. And this is where we hobo it up. I add a little beer to my hobo hunter's pie. I get a little foam there. A little for the pie, a little for me. Going down. Okay. 1 cup water, 1 cup beer. More ingredients. I got this can of corn that's going to go in there. I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of corn. We'll see how that looks. Before I forget, a little bit of my secret sauce, which ain't so secret. It's a little bit of Larry's I'm going to put on there. Hopefully that'll soak into the meat. I'm just putting a bit on there. Alright. And I can't add the potatoes until we're at a full boil. But I can add peas. Did we say peas? Alright. Peas also I'm going to do about 1/2 can. It's time to add the mashed potatoes. It's got a nice beer aroma. Now we'll see if it's any good. Oh yeah, mashed potatoes. Yeah, and I eat enough for 2. I'm a big guy. And of course it's Wisconsin, so cheddar cheese. So it looks like hunter's pie. This is the first time I did it with beer. I'm going to say it's not bad. Definitely will be having seconds. And now we'll install a little mood lighting. I guess the party started. Good morning. In case you noticed, I have incredibly bad bed hair. So it is a hat day. Alright, time to embrace the day. Getting up early at the crack of noon. Bacon makes everything better. And as far as the temperature, the ground here is frozen and my thermometer is near the ground. So I'm not getting the true temperature, but I am laying on the ground, even though it's on this little mat. And now it's time for me to tell you, I'm not monetized yet, so I need people to like and subscribe. And if you don't want to do that, just send money to Patreon. I'll put the link below along with some t-shirts for the stealth camping. And we'll see you all in the next one. Good afternoon, it's lunchtime. And through the magic of video editing, we found bacon bits. I'm so happy. And my 200-mile-an-hour duct tape failed. And I think there's planes flying around with this on. far as cancer goes, I don't have to go in for 4 months. So sometime in July, they're going to put the camera up and they'll let me know if I'm going to live or die. And the search for the BCG continues, which is supposed to improve my odds of living. They say they can't get it. Alright, inside the tent it is 48 degrees, if you can see that down there. And outside we are 31 with a low of 11 tonight. So, alright, we're going to do some crazy camping. I'm going to build a foam home, or a foam tent I should say, and then I'm going to cook in it. Haven't decided what. So let's get to it. I'm going to dig out a dry spot. And done. We're going to be doing Hobo Hunter pie, and we're also going to be doing a foam tent. Watch where you're throwing stuff, man. It is. We'll bring my little temperature thing and see how that works out. So it's time to start filming. Sorry. Hobo Hunter pie, and we're also going to be doing a foam tent. We'll see how warm that is. We'll bring my little temperature thing and see how that works out. So it's time to start filming. Sorry.